Well, that was a great. I mean, you're looking at two guys that are doing a heck of a job right now at their schools. You know, with Pat being over at Pitt and what Tom's done at Houston. Yeah, I think you lose if you really dive in deep. You lose some of that. But these teams are still very capable on offense for Ohio State. We haven't quite seen them. I kind of feel like they're stuck in second or third gear. You know, the potential can explode at any moment. Will be Saturday. We'll have to see. And with Michigan State, they've had so many injuries, especially in the back end. They're playing Nebraska. They're playing 3 true freshmen in the secondary. And for a team that likes to play a lot of man-to-man, that's a dangerous proposition. So I think, you know, when those two teams hit the field, it's not, boy, I wish Tom Herman and Pat Narduzzi was here. It's the scarlet and gray against the green and white, and just watching those two teams go at it.
You talked about the evolution of Michigan State. You guys have been around this game for the past few years now as the rivalries kind of emerged. What have you seen from? What have you seen as this rivalry's kind of built into something substantial, you know, over the last few years?
Well, I think because of what was at stake, as you said, in Indianapolis, and because there was another game where Ohio State everybody thought would win, and Michigan State found a way to win late, and because of what was at stake, I think it created a little bit of animosity for Ohio State. For Ohio State then to go to East Lansing in a game that was high profile and nobody really knew who Ohio State was at that point, and then they kind of got their revenge and what they were able to accomplish by winning that game and what they went on to do. You can make a very strong case that the winner of this game has gone on to win a lot, whether it's Michigan State in the Rose Bowl or Ohio State in the national title. So here it comes again, round 3. The winner of this game is going to be right in the thick of things, obviously for not only a Big Ten championship, but keeping their hopes alive to get into the Final Four at the end of the year. So that's why, you know, in August, if you and I would have talked and you said, give me 2 or 3 games that could impact the Final Four at the end of the year, I would have probably brought up LSU and Alabama, and I would have brought up Ohio State and Michigan State. I mean, that's how much I've been looking forward to this matchup. It was one of those games you highlight at the beginning of the year, and again, I think it says a lot about the rivalry now, but it also says a lot about just the coaches and what they're doing at these two schools.